This is about the game Mass Effect Andromeda, released March 2017 on PlayStation 4, PC, and Xbox One. Published by Electronic Arts, developed by BioWare of Montreal. Mass Effect is an action role-playing game. Things I like about the game so far is fast-paced action gameplay, stunning environments in the worlds, and also the combat is very fun, very unique in this type of game these days. Alright, now it's the graphics. The worlds are stunning to look at. The lighting especially on point. Each planet stands out, they're different, the character models are very nice. Occasionally you get frame rates here and there where it's spotty, it's kind of blurry, not as crisp. As for the voice animations as well, kind of mess up sometimes, but it's not too noticeable, nothing to get crazy about. But as for a next gen console, you do expect more.
Who are you?
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well.
Alright, so now we're gonna do the music, composed by John Pisano, who's previously worked on Maze Runner and Daredevil, the TV series. The music comes into each scene at the right time, easily making every scene more powerful and stunning with effects of the game. Voice acting is on par. It's not the greatest, but I mean, you get what you get with this game. Alright, now for the story. Mass Effect begins 2185 between the second and third, the previous installations. You play as Ryder, a Pathfinder leader of the ship called Ark. Attacks to find a new home for the species. So many cutscenes, it's kind of boring. You're not really that connected to side characters as much as the last ones. Pretty much is a disappointment as to the story overall. It's not as unique as the last ones. You don't feel connected as to all the other side characters like they did at the last one. But I mean, it's just typical adventure, save the world type of story. Now for the most important part of every game to me is the gameplay. This is the core mechanics, the one that I look the most into and I just love it the most. It's the most important. The best part about this game is the combat gameplay. Being able to kill the enemies in a variety of ways using any skills. The player has free reign to pick which powers to focus on, solely be biotic skills or melee skills, weapon skills. These are earned from experience points earned with completed missions. It's fast paced and the ability to switch between skills real time gives a free way to play, explore with any combinations to one's liking. One of the weaker components of the gameplay is the scanning mechanic, where you scan certain areas to be able to find more info on a certain object or find hidden components, I guess, within the game world. It's slow, has some technical problems sometimes, simply isn't fun overall, and then it slows down the whole game. It's like, I don't even want to do this anymore. There's also some vehicle components gameplay to it. I mean, it's kind of fun, but the vehicle controls are not the best. Kind of gets irritating after a while, but I mean overall, just the combat's the best part. Alright, to conclude, I guess the best part on this game is the gameplay, is the combat, the skill tree, be able to pick and choose which weapons you want to use, how you want to play the game, your own style. The graphics again are stunning. Voice work is okay. The voice animations can do a little bit of work in. They did put a patch in recently. I'm sure everybody knows about that. Just which I guess tweaks the game a little bit, makes it better. Overall, let's give the game a score. I give it an 8 out of 10. It's not the greatest game, but it's a good game. It's not so poor and sucky like Watch Dogs, but I mean, I give it an 8. It's a good game. Be sure to follow us on ballcast.net. Updating every week, new content, art, music, fashion, blog, news, everything. We do it all. Again, make sure to follow me on all my social media, JustJonezy on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video. Each video I'm trying to make better and better, so make sure to leave comments below. Let's get this popping, alright? Thank you. JustJonezy out.